I'm kind of a big fan of just fluids, so that's basically what I stick to in a half Ironman. In a full Ironman, it's important to try to get some solid foods in you, like some bars or. I've kind of gotten into a lot of the companies, Power Bar, Cliff Bar, are making the kind of like lolly sweet type things, and I got candy out there. Candy. I got a sweet tooth, so that goes down the tree. Then with a high carbohydrate sports drink.
Do Red Bull, because when you're out there you never know what you want, so you always plan for what you want. It's like your special needs bag is like 7-Eleven. It is, you might need something that you never thought you'd need. Some people love chocolate, sweet. Some people like more salt stuff. It's like, think about what you need and you figure it out at the 7-Eleven when you're stopping for those rides. So you got to figure it out in the race. So you always have a backup plan.
As I said, spinning a little bit quicker on the bike. And then I find when I get off on the run, I like to settle into the pace I want to hold for the whole race right away. I know some people say, oh, take it easy for a mile or two, but I find then I just kind of run the whole thing a little bit slower. It's sort of like ripping off a Band-Aid, just sort of get out there and don't run faster than your pace, but try and just get into your rhythm right away. And I think that's a little bit easier than trying to get faster as you go on.
I guess the big thing is training for that, incorporating that kind of that training into your training. So you're practicing running off the bike. For me, I just make sure the last 3 miles or so on the bike, start thinking about relaxing the legs, shaking them up a bit, and picking up the cadence. You're not pushing on the pedals as hard. You're pushing a little bit easier, and you're just stretching your back and getting ready to run. Get the blood down into your legs.
Well, I'm from Australia, so basically I moved to Austin, Texas last year. I was in Boston, which is quite miserable for training, especially in winter. So basically I tried to find somewhere very similar to the climate back home. I love the heat, so training down there has been really good.
I've been really diligent on making sure that I get regular massage, ART, you name it. I spend a lot of money making sure that I can recover. And I think I learnt that at a young age, and I think that's been a huge impact on why I've been able to race for so long. But like everyone else, you have to deal with the injuries, you have to deal with the bad races. And I always tell people, if you can walk away from a race knowing that you have learnt something about yourself, then I think that's a successful day. So I encourage you, no matter what the time is, no matter what the position is on Sunday, if you can walk away and learn something, then you've achieved something great.